What's shaking, guys? MagicActivatr here, back again for episode number 25 of our Pokemon Soul Silver Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, in the last episode, we made it here to Mahogany Town after doing a little bit of exploring in Mount Mortar, and so today we're going to be heading to the Lake of Rage to see what's popping over there, because apparently there is some craziness that is happening. So if you are excited for another episode of Pokemon Soul Silver and want to show your support on this series, be sure to hit that like button down below for us. Give it your magic touch as always, because your support is always greatly appreciated. But we're going to go ahead and go over our team really quickly. Up front, we got Charlie, our Charmeleon, level 34, holding the Lucky Egg with Cut, Dragon Rage, Fire Fang, and Smokescreen. Next up is Pearl, the Dragonite, level 33, holding the Amulet, Coin with Fly, Dragon Rage, Thunder Wave, and Twister. Then we've got Vadi, our Dusknoir, level 31, who honestly has grown on me a lot ever since putting her on the team. Maybe one of my least favorite team members for quite a while, but she's kind of starting to, you know, feel at home here. So anyway, she's rocking out with the Quick Claw because she's not super fast, and she's got Headbutt, Shadow, Sneak, Strength, and Confused Ray. Next up is Bellarive, our Milotic, the starter you guys voted for, level 33, holding the Splash Plate to power up its Surf. Also rocking Twister, Flash, and Recover. Next up is Livewire, our Electabuzz, level 33, holding the Zap Plate to power up its Thunder Punch, also rocking Quick Attack, Low Kick, and Extra Sensory. And last but certainly not least is Juvia Arcandra, level 31, holding the Scope Lens with Twister, Smokescreen, Focus, Energy, and Brine. Alright, so with that taken care of, let's go ahead and actually, I should go heal really quick because I forgot to do that when I got here in the last episode. I also tried using Headbutt on the trees in town, and none of them gave me a Pokemon, so I'm just gonna call it for now that we're not gonna get an encounter that way. It would be a token anyway, so it's not like the end of the world that we're not getting an encounter right now. And we might actually be able to maybe Headbutt the tree, right? Some of these trees over here. I don't know where exactly the route changes, or it changes to a route rather than Mahogany Town, but we'll figure all that out later. So I know there's quite a few trainers down this route, so we're gonna be battling it up and going to the Lake of Rage, which I'm super excited about because this little portion of the game is probably one of my favorite portions, to be completely honest. Because the Lake of Rage is where we meet in the game one of my favorite characters, an old friend from the past, or from past games rather. Past game, I guess, because this is second generation. So I meant past games because there's multiple games for each generation, but that's neither here nor there. It's not that big of a deal. Charlie goes to level 35, which is super exciting because that means that Charlie is nearly ready to evolve. So I'm going to focus hardcore on Charlie today, because if we can get ourselves a Charizard, then bro, it will be business. Although that's going to be we'll have two flying types on the team, but you know what? That's just a small detail. Like sometimes it's worth having multiple typings on the same team whenever the Pokemon are just awesome. And this Glaceon decides it has the audacity, which is a free recording program. It had the audacity to live on like 1 HP after the burn. That's crazy. And hopefully Audacity is not going to give me any problems with the recording, because it did lose a recording for, or it did lose my commentary for an episode, so that was not cool. That's not a cool thing to do, Audacity. I shouldn't talk bad about you while I'm trying to use you, because that would just make you sad, and then computer software doesn't have feelings. I say that, but then like generally when things don't work, like if I can't get a program to work or something like that, if I talk really bad about it, oh, this is a first encounter. What? I wasn't even thinking. It's a Kyogre? Bro. Yo, there's no way I'm catching this. There's no way I wasn't even thinking. I was in my own little world. And like I wasn't even thinking about the fact that we got a new encounter. It happens. It's a Kyogre. Holy freaking moly. Yo, I'm not gonna catch this. I'm just letting you guys know right now, I'm not gonna catch this. It's level 15. Bro, this thing could live a Thunder Wave, right? How much HP is this thing gonna have right now? How much HP is this thing gonna have right now? And this is 4th generation, so there's Infinite Rain. Infinite Rain. Let's see. How should I go about this? It's Kyogre, man. It's a legendary. Surely to goodness. That Gabite. In the last episode, there was a Gabite that lived a Dragon Rage. So sure, and I feel like it was probably lower level than this. Yeah, I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it. I gotta weaken it. I can't just throw Pokeballs at it while it's... Oh yeah, he ate that up. He ate that up. It's genderless. I can call it a he or a she. It doesn't matter. Normally I'll say he or she, and it'll be the opposite or something like that. It doesn't matter. You're genderless. Kyogre is genderless, so it's okay. I guess I should just call it it. I don't want to offend it. Okay. Bro, I'm just... What do I do? I throw a netball? Yo, it's heavy. Let's throw a heavy ball. This is heavy. Bro. Bro? 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 First ball? Let's go. Yo. We've already got so many water types on the team, but we just got a Kyogre as our first encounter. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. Kyogre is... Honestly, Kyogre is probably one of my favorite legendaries. Like, I wasn't super crazy about the 3rd gen legendaries when they first came out, but I kind of, like, Kyogre grew on me. I liked Kyogre a good bit, so. Mythical Pokemon said to have swelled the seas with rain and tidal waves. It battled with Groudon. All right, and I have a nickname. Normally, like with legendaries, I feel like you have to have a certain, you have to have a nickname that works. And you know what? I've got a nickname that I like to give to Kyogre that just it works for me. So like I don't know if anybody else likes this nickname, but I'm pretty sure I spelled that right. Yeah. After yeah, I got it. There we go. So I always call it Leagues because it's a water type. It's known for dwelling in the water, and the reference is like from 20,000 leagues under the sea. So that's just, I don't know. I just thought that up one day and as like a good reference, and it just fits. Like I could see Kyogre being called Leagues. So. And I feel like that's kind of different than what a lot of people would probably call it. So, like, I'm down with it. I think it's a good nickname. That's a crazy encounter, though. That really is a crazy encounter. I'm just really glad that I wasn't really thinking about the fact that, like, because normally I would have mentioned, like, oh, we get a new encounter on this route. But luckily, like, even though I hadn't really mentioned it or led up to it, I was thinking about it whenever it happened, or else we would have missed out, because I might have just like killed that thing. But well, that being said, it was a Kyogre, so that's a pretty ridiculous Pokemon to run into. Like, it wouldn't have been like running into like a Magikarp or something like that. If we'd have ran into a Magikarp, I might have like not even been thinking about it and just like clicked the button, killed it, and moved on. But yo. I think though subconsciously I knew that I was about to get an encounter, so I think we're good on that front. And I'm really, really regretting, like, already that I didn't get any water before recording. Normally I have my cup of water, I drink it during the episode. It probably annoys people because everybody gets annoyed by something. Yeah, I didn't get it, which means my throat is getting dry as I talk, which is no bueno, to be honest. It's no bueno. So we're gonna go out to Juvia for this Nidoran. I don't really know why I went to Juvia of all things. Really, honestly, I think for some reason in my mind I was thinking more about like Nidorine. Oh, Charlie's evolving. Never mind what I was saying. All right, yo. This is the OG favorite Pokemon. I think this was a lot of people's OG favorite Pokemon. Charizard was just cool, you know. I know now it's like the hipster thing to like be like, oh, Charizard's too mainstream. Everybody likes Charizard, but yo, man, Charizard was the OG. Like let's not even like talk about that, man. Like it was the OG favorite Pokemon of a lot of people. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that whatsoever. It was my favorite Pokemon. Like I thought Charizard was the bomb. Like it was the dragon Pokemon that was a lot cooler than Dragonite back then. Now I don't know. I might actually like Dragonite better now, but because he's got more of like that cartoony vibe. Yo, everybody on this route wants my number. This is crazy. I'm a popular guy. Let's get some Bright Powder. Bright Powder's kind of dope, especially since I just got rid of Smokescreen for Wing Attack. True. That's called foreshadowing. That's called a premonition. I knew that I was gonna get Bright Powder, so I got rid of Smokescreen. That's not what happened at all. Also, there's not really a reason to have you up front right now, other than let's show off that back sprite for a second. That powerful back sprite. Actually, to be fair, Charizard's back sprite in this game is not my favorite, so. But Charizard's a boss anyway, so. Yo, I loved Charizard's sprite in the original Gold and Silver, though. Well, I don't remember which version it was, because I think they used to have, like, different sprites for each version, which I miss. I think that was a really cool thing. But I want to say it was Silver was the sprite I'm thinking of. It might have been, I don't remember 100%. Because I played a lot of Gold too. I played a lot of Gold and a lot of Silver, so I don't know which. I don't remember which one was which, to be completely honest. Off the top of my head. But they were probably both awesome. But there's one in particular that I'm thinking of that was just really, really cool, and I really liked it. Like, I miss the days where they would put in, like, the extra work. Like, Pokemon is one of those games where, like, it's super cool that it's evolved to the point that it is now, where we've got, like, this really cool, like full 3D models and everything. Like, that's really cool. Like, Sun and Moon is crazy. Like, we've got a full character model that runs around in the world. We've got 3D models for every Pokemon in battle. Which, for a long time, I didn't think would ever really work good for a main series Pokemon game, because I thought it would slow it down, because the pacing of... Before I go that way, I'm going to go this way. Because the pacing of... Yo, Cyndaquil. I already have Zuko, though, so it's all good. This guy wants to battle, though. Like, whenever I would play, like... When I thought 3D Pokemon games, I always thought more like Pokemon Stadium, Pokemon Coliseum, stuff like that. And the pacing of those games, like the battles and everything, is just a lot slower than in main series Pokemon games. So I just never really thought it would work great for a portable game. But they found a way to do 3D character models and make the game look really good and make it work. So kudos to GameFreak. They are the bomb. Like, they know what's up. They know how to make a good game. Like, let's just be real. They know what they're doing. You know what? I'm gonna switch to Charlie and Fire Fang it up. Oh. Oh wait, that's neutral, my dude. What am I doing? I'm thinking I'm fighting MagicActivatr here. Dang. Yeah, so they made it work, but there is just something like I genuinely do like miss the like old school like sprites and all of that kind of stuff. Like that's just something that like it was a part of Pokemon for so long, and especially, man, I just got like, although first gen sprites, a lot of first gen sprites are pretty bad. We got to be honest, they're really derpy. All right, so now we're in Lake of Rage, which means that there is a new encounter we can get here, and also we can do a little surfing. I do believe. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say I'm pretty sure there's a way to get there from here. So yeah, I kind of lost my train of thought there, trying to figure out why I couldn't get over here. Oh, first encounter is a Sharpedo, which is not dupes. I do not think. So I don't think we have a Carvana. I'm pretty sure we don't, actually. So let me switch into Pearl. Sharpedo's not bad. It's another water type. So if anything ever happens, oh, that thing had Ice Fang. That's a problem. That's indeed a problem. Yo, if this thing has Pursuit, I'm done. They don't have Pursuit. It can't have Pursuit. I can't even think that way. Like, it's not something I should. Can you take a Twister? You can take a Twister from Milotic. Yeah. And then let's throw a... Works well in water types. Let's use a Netball. Why not? Let's use a Netball. See what happens. Shaky shake, shaky shake, shaky shake. Pop. There it is. Sharpedo is caught. Dope. So we got a Sharpedo. What am I gonna name Sharpedo? I feel like I had Sharpedo in Platinum. First name that comes to mind, he is a Torpedo. Is it a male or a female? It's a male. So if it's a male, yo, you know what I'm gonna name you? I'm gonna have to look up how to spell this. Yo, this is let's see. Okay. I'm gonna name you. So he's a Torpedo, right? So I used to watch Power Rangers like all the time as a youngster. I was like super into it. And the season called Power Rangers Turbo, which was, let's see, I don't remember how old I was when that particular version of the show was out, but I watched it. I watched it all the way. I watched it a lot, pretty much all the way up until like Lost Galaxy, I think. That's kind of where I stopped watching it as much. But in Power Rangers Turbo, the main villain character, which was Divatox, if I remember correctly, would use torpedoes to... Yo, I need to not have you up front with the Sharpedos in the water. Let's be honest. You're frozen too, which is bad. Like, that's not good. Anyway, she used torpedoes to, like, make their monsters grow. And so, for some reason, when I was thinking torpedoes, I guess it's because Power Rangers, like, the movie is out right now, so it made me think of that. Normally, I probably would have never thought of that. But anyway, her little sidekick Hitchman, I think actually he was like related to her. I may be getting all of my background and stuff mixed up, but anyway, his name was Elgar. He was like a comic relief character. I don't know. That's actually just kind of a fitting name. I feel like that kind of works for Sharpedo. Electrike. Look at that, Electrike. The man. I think out of Electrike and Manectric, although it wouldn't have been bad to have a electric type, another electric type in the PC, because we got a lot of water types. I was gonna say I think I might rather have had Sharpedo, but the more I think about it, the more I'm like, I don't know, like I feel like Manectric would have been not bad to have. Just in case something happens. Do we have any other electric types in the PC right now? I really don't remember, to be 100%. To be 100%. Okay. Hey, we're so close, dude, to this item. I just want this item. Can I just have this item? It's pound. It was worth it. It's a pound, not like money, not like European money, but like the move pound, which is trash. I might have taken that like at the beginning of the game, but dang. Okay, I'm pretty sure we get a TM in here. In Gold and Silver, this guy gave you hidden power. You have strayed far. Here I have meditated. Inside me, a new power has been awakened. Let me share that power with you, child. Take this. TM10. Yeah, so ancient power, or hidden power. Did I say ancient power? I meant hidden power earlier. If I said ancient power, I might have said ancient power. That's one of those things where I knew what I was talking about. It's not like I'm crazy, but sometimes you just like, you say things that, you know, you say one thing, you're meaning another thing. I meant hidden power if I said ancient power, which I probably did, because you know what? I'm going to use the excuse I haven't played Pokemon in like a few weeks. So I think the best thing to do rather than like actually surfing around is I think I'm gonna fly. Not all the way back. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna fly to Mahogany Town. I'm so used to playing Breath of the Wild now and having this massive map to warp to different points that I genuinely like. I just scrolled all the way down instinctively because I knew I was trying to go south of where I was, and I was like, oh, it's just gonna take me forever to get down there. It's like not even an inch away on the map. So yeah, let's rest up, let's heal up, because we got frozen, paralyzed, we caught the work. That definitely happened. And then we're gonna run our way back up really quickly, back to the Lake of Rage, which shouldn't take us very long. It'll just be a quick second. We'll get back up there. I guess I could have wrapped things up and then headed back there in the next episode, because I don't think we're going to get into the story right away, but just because we're pretty close on time as it is, and I don't want to, I don't want to be, if we run into something crazy up here for our static encounter, I don't want to, did my eyes deceive me? I saw red Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, but I thought Gyarados were usually blue. What? You gotta be kidding me. The Gyarados are angry, it's a bad omen. Talk to this guy. I heard this lake was made by Rampage and Gyarados. I wonder if there is any connection to their mass outbreak now. I'm gonna come here and get this item. Because I know it's a... Yo, Hitmonlee! What? Bro. Yo, I may have to, Sweet kicks, dude. Yo, I may have to, like... Not gonna lie, I may have to use a token and come back here, because... Yo, if there's any Pokemon that is iconic on this channel other than, like, Espeon, I would say it's probably one of the most iconic by far. It's definitely Sweet Kicks. Hitmonlee, bro. We may actually have to come back and use it on like a level 8 Hitmonlee. How sad is that? Anyway, guys, we're gonna go ahead and wrap today's episode up right here. In the next episode, we will pretty much we're gonna fight that red Gyarados, see what's going on with that, and then we're gonna get into some crazy plot stuff. So, or at least as crazy as second generation got. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode as always. If you did, be sure to hit that like button down below. Thank you so much for your support. Thanks for checking out the video, but I'm gonna make like an Abra and get out of here. So have yourselves a good day, stay cool, and we will catch you next time.